gotta have some form of housing. And you give up. I didn't give up. And they didn't give up on me. This is hard. I just been down. I'm getting myself together.
Getting discharged from a hospital with no place to call home is a reality that many in Oregon deal with daily. Tonight, a behind-the-scenes look at how a Salem shelter is providing options for some of Oregon's most vulnerable residents and the changes it's making to accommodate high demand. K2's Christina Giardinelli reports.
Most people leaving hospitals have a warm bed to go back to, maybe even a loved one to help care for them. But for people living on the streets who are getting discharged without being fully recovered, that can often turn fatal. The Shelter Plus program at Arches Inn is trying to stop that from happening. A room at the Arches Inn is a lifeline for Salem residents with nowhere else to turn. Timogen Williamson says the shelter and its staff are the reason he's alive today.
That's all I need, was somebody to step up and care. And since I've been here, there's been times that I get emotions. I had a stroke about 3 months ago. And that woman just saved my life.
He entered the program after his first stroke 6 months ago. He says staff helped him get emergency services after his second stroke. Now he has a job and is transitioning into stable housing.
I often think, what if I would have been on the streets in a tent or something, on drugs and I don't think I would have survived that.
The Shelter Plus program at Arches Inn is run through Mid-Willamette Valley Community Action Agency. Sarah Webb is the program's director.
Shelter Plus is a program for the homeless population who is currently fighting an acute condition. And what that really means is a condition that's temporary.
The inn, a former hotel converted to shelter through turnkey funds, has 68 rooms.
They come in through either the hospital referral, a community referral, a community clinic. Sometimes our outreach will pick somebody up.
The program is not licensed to offer medical services, so clients who can't care for themselves need a home aide to be able to stay there. Twice a week, a free medical clinic comes to the inn to offer services. Webb says the facility will be undergoing renovations to better accommodate all of its clients.
Out of our 3-story facility, we currently have 4 ADA rooms. The exciting part is going to be installing an elevator so that we actually have the ability to have people in wheelchairs and walkers on all 3 floors.
They're looking to add roughly 12 more ADA accessible beds once those renovations are done. The program also just started doing 24/7 intakes to make sure that if hospitals are discharging at night, people have a place to go. In Gladstone, Christina Giardinelli, K2 News.
And coming up tonight,